Do you think it's possible for you to eventually return? You know, some wives take a season off, regroup, if you will, and then they come back. Is that door open for you, do you think?
I'm not interested in that at all. I would be back on that show because too much has happened. And to me, if people were very genuine and if they really felt any type of remorse as they tried to hold me accountable to show remorse at a time where I wasn't ready. Some of these ladies have done some really nasty, disgusting things, and I've not had one apology in my direction. My husband has not been apologized to. You got Giselle's pastor Holy Whore out here going live on his church's Facebook, spreading lies about my husband, saying that he is verbally assaulting and attacking women, which never happened. He told his church to tune into the reunion because he claimed that my husband assaulted Giselle and Robin and had to be subdued by security. Never happened. None of that ever happened. You're not going to paint a picture of my husband, who has a very squeaky clean image, who's been in the NFL. He was in the NFL for 10 years. He's never had a scandal. He's never had any issues. He is the nicest guy you'll ever meet. And to try to spread lies about my husband, he doesn't deserve that. I definitely don't deserve it, but I'm the one that signed up for the show. So I'll take the heat if I have to take it. And then you're coming after my darn kids? Nope, I'm done. And for the network and production to allow that behavior, why would I go back to that? So no, not ever.
Is there anyone from your cast that you're still talking to or that you think you could mend fences with? And if so, who?
I'm sorry, say that again. Anybody from my cast?
That you are still talking to, and that if not, like, who could you mend fences with? Like, should they reach out?
Oh, I still talk to Karen and Ashley.
Okay.
Great. They've been great support systems, and they've been amazing. So I see somebody in the comment section said basically to let it go. So for 19 weeks, 19 episodes, plus 3 reunions, that's 23 or, yeah, let me do my math. 19,
24, 23. I know, I always do the math too.
For 22 episodes, I was dogged out. I was trashed. I was thrown under the bus. My truth was barely told. So if I want to keep going on a press tour for the next 22 weeks, I have the right to do that. So I'm not letting it go. Not until I feel as though I've been heard and I got my story out. I will keep going as long as I want to go, as long as I have the time, and I will keep riding this bus till the wheels fall off. Thank you very much.
Do you think it would be a mistake for Bravo to keep Candace for a future season? And if so, why?
Look, that's on them. I could care less. If they want to keep having a grown woman that throws temper tantrums on their show, that's on them. You know, if they think that's entertaining, then good for them.
Andy teased that there's going to be 2 new wives potentially next season. Do you think that the cast needs a shakeup?
Oh, they definitely need a shakeup. They definitely need a shakeup because they need people that can actually come with their own storyline. So you don't have the people who have nothing going on in their life trying to hijack other people's story to make themselves relevant.
And how did you feel about the reunion? Because, you know, a lot of fans were saying, obviously, that they felt Andy was a little harder on you than he was on Candace. So how do you feel about that, and what's your response?
I mean, it's absolutely true. He was a lot harder on me than he was on Candace. It was expected, in my opinion, so I just handled it. You know, I've been taking ownership for my actions since the incident, but it was tell my side of what happened. Nobody wanted to hear it. You know, there was so much gaslighting that went on both during the scenes and behind the scenes. There was so much. For over a year, this went on. And it wasn't until the second part of the reunion when they actually showed the footage to back up everything I was saying, that was the first time anybody has ever made it clear that what I had been saying was what actually happened.